at 5, it's offer review. All right, we've got a lot of stuff to talk about. Specifically, we're going to talk about this situation with the raids and Dorky Dad and some observations he had. Before we get into that, we've got the calendar courtesy of GIICC. Love those guys making these weekly calendars. Black Bolt is this week. And then next week, we're going to have a Mega Red. I believe that's going to happen on the 28th. We have Moondragon Blitz going right now. And then later we have that Blitz or whatever it's called featuring Supernatural. And then we've got double drops on some characters. Looks like that is Asgardian. And then we've got Wakandan. Chaos Theory will happen later on in the week. I believe that's on Friday. Alongside, we'll have the starting of Cosmic Crucible. And then we have the very controversial, oh boy, that's putting it lightly, Gambit raids. Before we get into that, I just wanted to show this right here. This is talking about 2021 revenue. And it's interesting because some of these games I've played, but we've got here at 4th place, Star Trek Fleet Command, or 3rd place. You know, we got Genshin Impact, Raid Shadowlands, Star Trek Fleet Command. That's a Scopely game. Then we've got Marvel Strike Force, the 4th Gacha game in the United States. Marvel Contest Champions right behind it. And then if we went down a little bit further, coming down in 10th would be Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So interesting that that according to this metric here, that Marvel Strike Force is a little bit higher than Contest of Champions, a game I've followed for a long time. And then also Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, a game that I followed for a long time. Let's talk about some other issues. Worst release. Now, a lot of people pointed out after I did this that I actually forgot some events. Like I forgot the Alliance coring event or the cheater boards incident. But what I'm trying to say is that people are not really thrilled with the Gambit raids right now is the point I'm trying to make. 61% said it was one of the worst release, you know, even compared to like Thanos Giving event was a pretty horrible way that they released that event, or just the event itself, the orbs, red stars, the Scourge event with Morgan Le Fay. Didn't that, you know, that was pretty controversial at the time with the later boards and things like that. But, you know, I think a lot of people are more upset with the Gambit raids. And this is coming down to an issue that's been brought to the attention of Dorky Dad. And I just want to say that there was an issue, a potential error on the raid that Dorky Dad brought to the developers almost a week before it went live. They acknowledged that it was an error, but they didn't have time to fix it, and they just let it go. And then it's actually causing him and his alliance, and even me personally, a huge problem because of a particular scenario where it literally cost someone in his alliance $100 to finish the raid. And this is somebody that I know, somebody that's been in this chat here on the stream, and he confirmed that this information is correct. And it's a player that is very good at the game, someone that is well known in the community. Clubs versus Web Warriors. Hello, I'm Dorky Dad, content creator and envoy for Marvel Strike Force. And also, I'm going to do a separate video about this with Dorky Dad because I feel like this is such a big deal and it needs to get fixed now because this is a big problem. There are many valid concerns with the Gambit raid that have been brought up in the subreddit since the Gambit raids were released. Temporary status for the level of organization required. Available characters for each suit. That's probably one of the biggest problems. Raid key debacle. Milestone requirements for rolling rubble. Disco balls. Difficulty scaling. Forced scourges. And many more. One issue really caught my attention was the constant injection of concerns with the Web Warriors mini boss. Web Warrior mini boss. It's true, making us take on the recent raid super team with a mixture of zero synergy characters makes no sense. However, it's possible to get through it in some suits. Below, I'll give a quick rundown how and my alliance mates have been handling the nodes. Spades, diamonds. He gives a good... When you get... So you have a 1 in 3 chance that you're going to get this, right? There you go. That's how you beat it, right? Then we go down here to diamond. That's how you beat it. You get down to hearts. That's how you rent. This is the problem. 4 clubs. It doesn't matter. The next suit is the reason for me making this post. For the clubs one. I don't like adding the frustration in the community, but this is absolutely unacceptable. Everyone took a look at the image and the videos I attached to this post. So this is the problem right here. If you look right here on this side right here, you notice you've got, single suit, two suits. And then on this side, you got single suit. And where on the other side, there's two suits. See how there's two suits? There's a single suit. He went to the developer and said, is this a mistake? And they go, whoopsies. Yeah, but we don't have time to fix it. We're just going to let it slide. This is supposed to have two suits. What he's specifically talking about is this node when it has a 1 in 3 chance where it's web warriors. And the web warriors, Jumpy McSpasm spent over $100 to get through that node on difficulty 8 because of a glitch that they couldn't be bothered to fix. If it benefited them, they would have fixed it in 10 minutes. But because if it penalizes the players, there's no reason to fix this problem. This is absolutely garbage. Oh, the layout of the map was done in error. The club mini boss has a 1 in 3 chance of being web warriors. It was supposed to be a dual trait node. I bought it up to the Envoy Discord on June 8th. 7 days before the raid was released. I was told that it's not intended, but too late to fix. At the time, I accepted the answer for thinking it wouldn't have been the end of the world. But it is a big deal. This node was not meant to be able to be completed by the club section alone. You were supposed to have Emma and Spider-Woman to recover from the opening barrage. The club characters are simply too squishy and slow. Now add on to the Scourge, particularly up the ante, and you'll find that no matter how you sack this node, every time you go into the enemies are hitting you with their debilitating attacks. Add on to the Scarlet Spider and only performs his ultimate, and this node is truly hell. So this is the problem. 1 in 3 chance that one of your 24 members, and only one member, is going to really have a really bad day. Or maybe that Alliance member simply won't be able to pony up the resources to get through it. The other 23 members will be upset with that one person because they don't understand. After all, they got through all the other nodes just fine with their Spades and Diamond team. See, that's the problem because the node's wrong. It's not correct. We have had an Alliance mate spend thousands of cores, and I confirmed with him personally, over $100 to finish that node alone, to claw his way through it. We begged him not to because we felt it wasn't worth his money or the mental health, but being that we are an alliance of mates and friends, he felt it was necessary to soldier through. This wasn't fair to him. This needed to be fixed immediately. Adding Emma or Longshot to the club's tag at the very least. You can stop milestones, events, bugs that benefit the community within minutes. Then you can add a tag of 1 or 2 characters to make this doable, do right by your community. So this is a big problem. This is the lane that I'm on, and I've just been lucky I haven't pulled the Web Warriors. It's a 1 in 3 chance because the nodes rotate every day. What do you think about this garbage? They could have. This is unbelievable. That being said, it can't be said enough. Ace of Raids is trash. I feel like we've talked about this at length. At length. And then this is an excellent solution right here. Check this out. Max raid rewards at 90%. Boy, this would fix a lot of the problems that we're talking about right here. Title says that basically a simple improvement of all the raids, including the Gambit raids, would be to move the max rewards requirement from 100% to 90%. Provide some room for failure and greatly reduce the stress on alliances right now. Oh, that's so logical. Just drop it to 90%. Instead of having to be 100%, right? Make stunned characters actually be stunned. We're shifting gears here. Can stunned characters actually be stunned, please? Stop assisting on attacks. Stop using their passive abilities. Icarus sometimes healing himself. Stunned characters being mind controlled to attack allies. How about blinded characters actually missing when being mind controlled while you're at it? These not so small details add a lot of aggravation to an already sometimes frustrating play experience. And then lastly, we're going to go into something nostalgic. Remember back in the day when we were afraid of crossbones? at going and doing his ultimate. Do you remember back in the day where you had Kingpin Crossbones combo, where Kingpin would give offense up to Crossbones and it was actually terrifying? Do you remember when Quake and Captain America and Black Widow and Yondu were meta? Oh my God. It's just a throwback to older times, that's for sure. Let's get into offer review. We've got some things that we're going to buy today. And again, I said I'm going to do a full video with Dorky later because I feel like that issue about the Gambit raids really needs some pressure to get some things changed, because we're spinning our wheels, in Envoy chat on that. And I don't think it's, right. This is hot garbage in my opinion. So we've got a total of 5 orbs and 6 orbs, a total 11 orbs that are valued $1.50 a piece. So 11 orbs at $1.50 a piece, and then nothing. And then I don't know what to value that at all. And then you've got 2 mega orbs. Maybe those are worth $5 a piece. Anyways, this is hot garbage. We're going to move on. Limited time offer. Sunfire offers. Do what you got to do. And then right here, we've got beyond garbage. This is worth under $10. They all the time sell 1 million gold plus 8,000 fragments. This is 6,000 fragments for $10 US. Not a good deal. Then right here is, are you a dad? Do you get your kids to buy this? Have them prove to you that they're good kids and they love their dad. As a dad, I just want to say that I feel that some of these Father's Day offers, especially that one that was $100 US, is garbage. Quit trying to exploit things like Father's Day. If you want to do something for Father's Day, give us some free shit, not garbage offers. Like $100 offer? Come on. Anyways, that being said, this is a good offer. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this after server reset later tonight. To help push towards getting to level 86 rather. $2 for 500 energy and 50 cores is within my alignment. And then right here we've got a Father's Day energy calendar. Woo, 2,400 energy. So this is a calendar right here where it goes 600, 400, 400, 300, 300, 200, 200. It is what it is. That actually is reasonable enough, and I believe this also spaces out the energy. Typically, I would value 2,400 energy at $12. So this is at $15, a little bit higher than my normal valuation would like. But it's spaced out. I don't like those big clump offers where you get like a bunch of energy. Like that one offer that had 12,000 energy. You almost have to spread it out over 2 days, and you'd be farming nodes that you wouldn't normally farm. But anyways, let's move on. We're not gonna pursue that right now. But I could see the merit to these two offers. As far as Father's Day offers, I just feel like, if they're going to do something for Father's Day, just give us something for Father's Day rather than make it like this like, ooh, we're doing you a favor by selling you stuff. It just sits wrong with me. And I know that they have other events that they try to do that also. And I just don't like it. Don't like it at all. So let's move on. Ace of Raids, last chance offer. Nope. We're not doing any of these offers. Trash. There's one offer in here that we're going to buy. We're going to cycle through all the trash first. I think that this might be good instead of sending power cores. This is, this is cheaper than buying power cores. $3 for 300. So basically that's like buying 300 power cores for $3, which normally that would cost closer to $5, right? So there we go. Boy, this is super expensive. This is a Kraken snack. We got Morgan Le Fay for 3.52 shards for almost 1,000 crystals. $5 for 3.52 Morgan Le Fay shards. There's other stuff in there, and there's a chance of getting 100. I understand. There you go. More of that. This is what we're going to buy right here. We're going to buy the exclusive training offer, training materials. I've been scooping these up. I've also been buying the training materials in the arena store for like the 50 purple mats, whatever it is. And we're going to pick that up using Amazon coins. Link to Amazon coins is in the description. You can save up to 20% off your in-app purchases. And then I think we're on the garbage area. We're going to scroll down to the bottom. We're going to scroll down to the bottom and see if there is a one core issue. Sometimes they have a one core offer, which we need to make sure that is there. Gives us a reason. And then plus we got the shocker thing where you can get, if you give them your email, they'll give you a gold orb, which is probably not the worst thing in the world. And then let's go over to the free-to-play account. We're going to scroll through this quickly. They have an extra offer in here. Let me find out which one it is so we can go over all the offers. I believe it is an offer for, there it is right there, as Guardians, $50 for 180 of Hela Loki, and then the 3 heroes. And then right here we got $30. Now there's a new team coming up with these 3 right here, and then it's going to be Valkyrie and Jane Foster's Mighty Thor Defensive War team. So if this will also help you get Black Bolt, which is running right now, and I believe Hela and Loki are quite playable on their own still currently. So I feel like that's a reasonable enough deal. Let's move on and see if there's any other offers. We've got Father's Day energy calendar. Okay, so this is the same one that's not glitched out. We got Luke Cage there. We got $25. My goodness. New Warriors. Boy, this would be a great deal if this was like $15. $25 for 150 character shards is not the worst. And then you've got Dagger and Deathpool. I'm a big fan of those characters overall. All right, let's keep going down. I not the worst. This would be a great deal if this was something like Spider-Punk. You know what I mean? But it's OG Spider-Man, which I believe most people have. But if you don't have OG Spider-Man, this is not a bad deal. For the 2 of them there for 150 character shards for $15. And then we've got Mantis. I don't use Mantis anywhere but Blitz, so it's hard for me to justify it. But, when you start getting into this like $5 for 50 character shards, I say go for it. So what you're getting here is 75 character shards and then 2 gold orbs. And the gold orbs are worth about $3. So not the worst deal at all. If you need Mantis, it's just that Mantis is, pretty much strictly a Blitz character this time. All right. Let me know what you think in the comment section about all of this stuff. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.
Face to face, I found my pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in me, it tore me apart.